Hello everyone, Vulcan here and welcome to another episode of Foundation. We're just here where we left it. We built the chip farm in the last episode, and in this episode we're gonna try to start producing bread and wheat on the wheat farm. So let's go ahead and see what happens. I also want to build the wooden keep this episode. It just depends on how things go. Every time we try to plan something, something else happens. That's why I try to go with the flow in this type of game. Not trying to put up fires, but trying to see what's needed and we build as we go. We can go ahead and be proactive in the future once we have a more established city. So let's go ahead and do this. We're still building. Let's go ahead and tell them to build the Forster camp here. Everything is looking nice so far. We're producing, some cloth already. Just a little bit. Doesn't have to be too quick. We're missing raw material. So yeah, they're probably missing. Yeah, they're probably missing wool. Now, I wonder in seriously stop. I wonder if we can produce more sheep. I don't know if that's gonna cause any issues with the game. Test is seriously stop, right? But I don't know. Think about the neighbors, you see. I don't know if that affects something like that, like the game at all. All right, so we have promotions. We are gonna skip this month, like promotions. There's a bailiff mandate. We're gonna tell them to of course, look for a mineral deposit. Money went down incredibly, and I think because we bought tools. Yeah, that's probably why. We're running out of polished stones. We have a lot of stones, so what if we start producing more polished stones? That should be a great idea, right? Stonemason. That way we can have an income. Uh, let's see. We can have another, income, which is the polished stone. Right now we're using a lot of polished stone because I believe they're building the what is called the statue. So I think it requires 50. So let's go ahead and have another stonemason. We can. Oh, not that. I think that was a charcoal, right? Stonemason. Now this one right here, stonemason. We can put it here, or yeah, we can put it next to the other one. I don't think how that gonna affect our desirabilities. Yeah, I think that's here. It's our outside territory, huh? Oh yeah, it is. It is outside territory. All right, we can put it just in front of it. Stonemason. Let's see. So okay, right there. One in front of each other. Yeah, that's cool. We need 25 gold right there. For some reason, I saw like 55. I was like, ooh, that sounds like way too big for way too much for a, just for that. All right, let's see. What else do we have? Can we sell stones? I hardly doubt we could. Yeah, nobody buys stone. They usually buy a more finished material, such as polished stone, planks. We have a decent amount of planks. We don't have wood that much, but we'll be producing wood once we build the forester camp. There must be cutting still. Yeah, they're still cutting some wood here, trees, and we can allow cutting trees here if we want to as well, just a little bit. Oh, we don't own that property either. Okay, cool. Yeah, just a little bit, just a tiny bit of wood there. This one we can keep there. We don't have to remove it. Kind of like give it natural. Although the fence is going right in through it. So what we can do, we want to really have it realistic. We can tell them to cut only this part right here, right in the middle. All right, let's see. What else do we have to consider? We have, yeah, we don't have money whatsoever. A monk is approaching your village. Let's see if they give us a realistic goal task, so we can. I think they give us 200 coins once we finish their task. Here, I think we're missing. What are we missing? Let's see. Oh no, he's building the bundle to bring it over there. So he is missing 5 more tools. Yeah. Okay, let's speed up time a little bit and see if we get the trader to come here and buy something from us, at least berries, right? I think berries we have it above 200 because I said I don't want to, be start selling a lot of berries and then run out of berries very fast since we have a lot of people here. All right, let's see. Is this built already? It is. So let's go ahead and assign someone, and let's put a single type of tree. And I like the sycamore, and I think that's the one that has like a really nice like root. The roots are like white, I believe so. Something like this. I believe this is the sycamore. I'm not 100% sure, but it looks kind of like the same. So I'm gonna tell him to do that and do it all the way here. First of all, let's fix this a little bit. Remove all this blue or extraction area. Put the reforestation all the way down here. Right there. I don't know if that's maybe too big for him, but let's do the same thing for the extraction. He's gonna be planting trees all over. Might not be like it might be too big for just an employee, but we'll see how it goes. All right, let's see what else we have here. We have a comfort shortage, and that's gonna change once we start building the other chip statue here. They're gonna be building homes, hopefully close to that statue. We have a monk here. Let's see what he wants. He wants 10 tools. Wow, it's gonna cost us an arm and a leg, and it's not gonna give us coins. So I'm keeping it all right now. I'm not gonna risk it. We have to save money because we need to buy this territory to put the wooden keep and start producing at least iron so that we can start producing tools and swords in the future for a military mission. We can actually do one of these mandates in the meantime if we want to. That's not a bad idea. Let's see. So we want it's gonna give us influence, right? Yeah, so influence we don't have many influence for the labor. We have plenty for the what is it? So yeah, it gives us influence. Yeah, we don't even have money right now, so yeah, it's kind of tough the money right now, so I would rather wait a little bit. Let's see, what else do we have to see? Okay, so we have the market. The plans, as I said, is gonna be maybe bringing the market all the way down here and maybe extend it that way and have like a big market area. And then here, if we need to in the future, like I said, once we finish this statue, we can place a well and increase the servability that way as well. Just let's see how big the radius for the well is. Oh, it's quite big. I mean, it's decent, right? For a well. So I don't know if placing a well right in the middle here will help in the meantime with the happiness. But I'm just gonna place the blueprint there. It's kind of like in the in that river, what it used to be a river. And then I don't think it's gonna look bad at all because people will it has that quote unquote realistic part, like they were building the well you know in the lowest part of the area basically, so they don't have to do a lot of excavation. Yeah, I mean, we could say that, right? So here are sycamores. So they do not have that root. So I'm wondering if it's the poplar who's gonna have that root. But the poplar is, look, see, the leaves are very greenish, like light green. And here, if we take a look at it, well, maybe it could be. It could very well be. Yeah, it could very well be the poplar. But that's okay. It's not like the end of the world. We can approve poplar and stop, planting sycamore. It's not gonna affect anything at all. All right, looks like we have to also approve this. Yeah, the money situation is kind of like tough right now. Bayleaf is available for mandate. We don't have the money for that. We need to start selling clothes, and I believe only we have a commoner, not only. So I don't think we can start selling clothes now. The trade, we need 20 clothes in stock to start selling bread, but we don't have money to start producing bread. So we have to take it easy. We have to take it slowly, and we have to increase time here. So we have to wait for the money to come in. Eventually, it'll come in eventually. We're going down a little bit because of the tools that we had to buy. We're gonna keep buying tools and more tools. We can right click on it and we can see where the tools are. So we have 15 in stock. So it's not counting whatever the builder is using as of right now. But everything is looking nice. We have 4 unemployed. Almost there to start building this. Just a tiny bit more. A commoner left. So the commoner left because he couldn't find. Okay. Let's see. Why is he leaving? Do we have a reason? I cannot click on him. Okay. I think that was the only commoner that we had, right? Or did we increase more commoners? Let's see. Yeah, we have one more. And what is he? Okay. Oh, comfort shortage. Can find a house with enough disability for my status. Okay. Yeah, I know. It is what it is. I mean, there's nothing I can do other than wait for the. I mean, I can build this for him if he wants to. I can give it a priority and see if he builds around it. But let's see. Residential. I mean, there's high desirability here. I don't know. Maybe they cannot fit a house here. There's high desirability here. There's average here. Let's see. Low and low here. I mean, it's how do we increase desirability other than having a manor or a church? Do we have like I don't want to like go bananas and start increasing the manor like this just to give them desirability because it's gonna cost us an arm on a leg. I mean, it's gonna cost us 12 blank and 7 stone, but it's what are we gonna do with something like this here? I'd rather spend it this way, kind of like remove the tower and go this way and make it like a nail. That way has, but then they're gonna have no room to build a house. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like you sacrifice something to gain another thing. Because if we build a big lower manor, they're not gonna have room to build houses. And am I allowing to see? Not even in the back of the lower manor is high. So yeah, I never understood how the desirability work here, or how they build homes. I did read the patch notes for the wells built, but they should have at least something here to construct. I did read the patch note for the 1.9. They look good. Yeah, they really look good. There's a couple changes, major changes. Nothing too big, nothing too crazy, but I think it's gonna improve how the game carries on, basically, or develops in the future. So did he leave? He's still angry. He's a fisherman. Where? Okay, no workers assigned to where? To here. Okay, so that's the commoner that left. Oh no, we don't need to assign anybody here because there's nothing to store there. And let's see, missing raw material. That's fine. All right, we have 50 coins or more than 50, so we can start building these right here. And what else? How are we doing here? So okay, the statue is finished. So the desirability here is okay. It's high now. Now we have to start building this one. We need 100 coins, and it's gonna cost us an arm and a leg. I'm telling you that for the tools. So let's see, high. So disability went to high, very high. Okay, so I didn't know. I thought high was the highest, so it looks like very high. See, it's very high around it. High here. See, it covers much more than that, and it's only telling me it's high. So I guess because it's not that far away, so it should be very high as well. So that's okay. It's not like the end of the world here. Let's see, what else do we have? We have the chip producing clothes. We have some clothing in stock. I mean, we can unlock this trade, this route, just for the just to unlock it, but we cannot sell anything right now for them. They're building these. The well has been finished, and we really need 100 coins to start building these and increase the durability around it. I'm not gonna put any like a garden around that, because I guess that's gonna take space like this. They need to build next to it, or I guess they would like to. And then he left. It's kind of like difficult when they don't build homes, or you're just waiting for someone to build their homes however they like it. I mean, I'm pretty sure I've see how the house were fit. I mean, they fit them here next to each other. I'm pretty sure they could fit another home here if they wanted to, or here, even here. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. It's not like the end of the world. We'll figure it out later. Now the happiness is 100% because we don't have any commoners. So once we have this statue here, unless we want to move it somewhere else, more like on the top, I think here will be good, because they're gonna be building around this area. We're gonna be expanding this wall like further, probably like bringing it all the way here in the future to have a massive community. So yeah, around here, I'm probably gonna put a church there. So I think around here, and then maybe somewhere close here, they're gonna be building homes. Even here, I'm allowing even here. So expecting all of these to be homes. So hopefully. All right, let's assign another stone mason. Produce a lot of polished stones, and then sell them to the trader. How are we doing with that? I think I increased it to 100, right? Yeah, we can lower it down to everything above 50. We're gonna use 50 for the statue. So let's see. Okay, so where's the poplar? I think the small one. Yep, I think it's the poplar. Well, looks like more like a sycamore, right? Where this is the sycamore and this is the poplar. I'm assuming the smaller one. So yeah, this is the poplar that has the white roots. Even that was that there? I don't know if he put it there. He might have. An envoy is approaching your village. More villagers are moving into the city. Hopefully, if we add more desirability here, they're gonna start building homes, probably, and hopefully they can upgrade their homes once once they get once they become commoners, they can upgrade their homes. Let's see. An envoy is requesting. So we have to produce bread. I mean, I don't think how long. It doesn't tell us how long, but I don't think we're gonna have enough time to have enough bread for them. So we're keeping it all. Right now, we're keeping it all. We're just waiting for money to come in, build this, and prepare for basically commoners. I think that's how we should do it right now. Just basically prepare the area for commoners, and then start thinking about bread and other stuff, other buildings. See, that's how I do not. That's why I do not. I mean, I have a plan for each episode, but sometimes you have to deviate a little bit that plan and get off the plan for a little bit of time, just to please your people in our kingdom. I believe I named the game, right? Goldcoin's Village and Lord Goldcoin. Yep. Let's see what else we have here. Nothing else. Just a matter of. I mean, we're just playing the wait time here for money to come in. Where are we losing so much money? Trades, market, upkeep. So we're losing a lot in upkeep and territory. I mean, only 12, but the upkeep we're losing 73. Like, it's like a buildings maintenance. Maybe this is costing us too much, but it's only 5 upkeep, or it adds up when you add all of them. But right now we kind of need everything, to be honest. Because here we have like 350 stones. We're producing stones now. So we should be starting polished stones, that is, going up. So we should be able to sell some polished stone in the future. Let's see, how are we doing in planks? How are we selling them? I think everything about 100, right? Yeah, let's decrease it to 75 for now. Start, bringing some money in. There's the trader. He's going to be buying the planks. We bought some. And let's go ahead and build this right away, now that we have the money. Now, does it increase desirability right away? It kind of does. So now it's high here, okay? So they should be building homes around here. I'm hoping they do. Otherwise, I'm going to be very mad. I'm going to cut immigration for now. We have 6 unemployed that we cannot use. So that means more comfort needing. That means also more money coming in by buying berries. They're not buying any kind of fish right now. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, they're not. Because surf only needs, as I said in the last episode, surf only needs 1 type of food. Commoners need 2 type of food. And I think citizens need 3 type of food. So it doesn't matter what kind of food, I believe. It's just a type of food. So they'll be buying berry, fish, or bread for the commoner. Or boar. I believe boar too. And we unlock the boar by going to the states and, having 20 commoners and unlocking the hunter's hut. But I think I never had the hunter's hut in the game. I believe once, long time ago. I don't know how new hunter's hut is, but I've never seen the hunter's hut, to be honest. I know the tavern uses it, when you create a tavern. The tavern is like the lower manor. You'll have options to build other stuff around the tavern, and that's gonna give it, of course, more capacity for more people. So I believe it's the kitchen. You can attach the kitchen to it, and then that kitchen will use board to create some kind of recipes and whatnot. We also have to think about increasing our church or putting another church maybe around this area. So we increase the servability. Oh, we can even divide this area if we want to in the future. We can put a wall here, a gate, and divide like the richest versus the medium, mid class, high class, and very high class or something like that. Right now, yeah, money's going down because we're buying tools. He's using all the tools we have to build the sculpture or the statue. I think once we have that statue built, I think we're gonna be safe to at least, have like at least 5 commoners. Once we do that, of course. Let's see what else. I mean, as I said, we're just playing the waiting game. Oh, look at this! I like how this is looking. Actually, what we can do, we can tell them to see, extraction. We can actually tell them to just remove. Can they remove that tree? Oh, it's it's outside territory, so they cannot. But that passage there, it's quite amazing. I like it. Because we told him to cut that, right? Looking nice. A passage here, and then it's coming down here, and they're gonna be cutting all of these. No resources restrict, of course. We're producing berries like crazy from just that one berry thing. We have the other one here, but I don't think we're gonna get to that one fairly soon because I kind of want to rush the wood and put it here. Then we're gonna rush these minerals right here. We have a bayleaf mandate. We don't have the money for it though. We just need to wait. I'm gonna stop. Let's see. I'm gonna tell him to buy tools anything above 10 for now, because he's gonna use 5 more, I believe. Yeah, he's gonna use 5 more. So I'd rather do not. I don't want to buy any more tools because it's like 20 per, right? It's like 20 per tool. And it's very expensive. If you buy 10, we're talking about 200 coins right there. So yeah, 20 per. So gotta be careful there. We're producing stones like crazy because we have 5 miners. We still have 6 unemployed that we could use. What can we use? I'm gonna leave those because we're gonna need army, and we're gonna need for the wheat farm. We're gonna need quite some people, especially for the bakery. Promotion available. We don't even have the money to promote them because it's 50 per, so that's okay. We don't have to rush anything in this game, although it looks like we're rushing. You don't really need to. I mean, you have some downs and up, right? Ups and down. People are leaving. That's why I didn't, add like 5 commoners. I think I added 2 of them, like a couple. There's a male and female, right? So that's I gave it a try. See if they're gonna survive. Looks like they didn't. That's why we had to rush the statue here, so they can build the homes basically. And I think the builder should be done every time soon here. Takes a little bit to build the bundle. It's called a bundle, I believe, right? Yeah, it's called culture. I saw that it's called a bundle or some sort of thing. Culture. It's a bundle basically that he brings and then puts the statue up. And I'm really hoping it increases desirability. I really do. Although this is not our territory, this is gonna be high desirability, at least very high. You know what I mean? I don't want it to be like this. Well, it's gonna be like this, of course. That there's an area where they won't build. That's okay. We can actually put here. Let's see what we can put. We don't have that much decorations anyway. Yeah, we only have that. So yeah, that's okay. All right, everything's looking great. See, this is a very empty area of for homes. What can we do here? Like put another statue. We can. That's our only option right now, right? Just put another statue. It's gonna cost cost a lot of money to build a statue, but I think that's the only way to give them pleasure to build homes. I mean, look at this area. This area is big, and they should be building more and more homes. Because by expanding the manor. Let's see. Just don't want to like. What is the wooden keep? The wood extension is the bailing office. No, not the tower. Okay, it's just a treasury. So we can remove that easily, and maybe come this way. Do like we can turn off a snap thanks to someone that recommended. I appreciate that. We can actually do something like this, right? We can remove that one if we want to, or we can actually something like this, right? So it's not gonna look good. Or we can actually leave the wooden tower there, or maybe remove it and attach it. We try to, or we can actually do like one here. I'm not gonna build it. I'm just gonna place placeholder. One here, then one here, something like that, right? Or we can attach. It's not gonna look like it's not gonna be perfect, right? We can do something like that and then expand it here, and we can snap here, right? Now we can snap, then we can expand this something like that, make a big Lord Manor, then towards like that. I mean, that's a ridiculous big Lord Manor. So, but my point here is I just want to show you what I'm gonna try to do in the future. This 1, 2, then go up once, go up twice actually, go up twice here, and then we have like a garden here, right? It's gonna be a gargantuan. Look how big that is. I don't think I've seen something that big, or I've never built something that big other than the cathedral. And the statue is built. Okay, so now we just need to wait for promotions to be available and work on that. They're gonna be building homes. They are not. I mean, come on, it's high. So, average. Oh, come on. It should be very high. Why is it very high here? Because of the church, maybe? I mean, it's high enough, so come on. They're gonna be building here, I'm pretty sure. I mean, they don't need homes right now, but I'm pretty sure once we upgrade to commoners, they're gonna build it there. I'm hoping so. All right, let's see. Very, very slow episode. Going with the flow. We can unassign there's no project, so I think it unassigned. Okay, we can unassign him if we want to, or we can leave it there just for now. We know we have a sculpture builder there. We need it in the future. We already we have already 195 clothes. We are producing clothes like crazy. Even though 100 clothes already here. Even though we weren't producing that much. Once we have once production chain starts to pick up, everything starts to work fine. Among is requesting an audience. 50 wood. Yep, I shall provide. Let's see. Splendor, they give us what? They give us influence. So we have quite a lot of influence there. We need influence for the labor. So let's go ahead and labor. Let's help the people. Let's give them the wood ready. I hope, I wish they gave more, at least coins. I think it's the other dude, not the monk, but the other guy that gives coins. An envoy. When it says an envoy is requested an audience, the envoy gives coins, not the monk. Because the church, the church, yeah, makes sense. They built it. So yeah, that Lord Manor and then that garden, we will put although it's not going to be beneficial because think about this. If we put the fountain here, all is going to benefit, maybe it's up here. And do we have any plans to build it up here? We can go that way, of course, but it's more like going this way. So we can actually expand this way. Because here is going to be the army, right? We can do this. Well, maybe a territory here, just like that one, maybe. This one and this one, these two, and that, those three. Those three, I think, are very good for housing. Instead of doing like another village here, I'd rather keep all the houses in the same village and the production leave it outside. It's a good one way of approaching the game, right? Okay, so we can have like one city here, and then we can have another city here in the very, 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 very future. But for now, we're gonna keep all the houses within one territory, right? Everything is moving nice. We're recovering from our money that we were losing quite a lot because we're starting to sell more polished stones and more planks. We just need to wait for the week number 4 or for the months to finish to upgrade a couple commoners, see if they build homes, they upgrade them. Hopefully they do, unless they live in this kind of area. If they live around this area, well, it's high. So I think this is the only one that's average, right? Very high. So yeah, I think this is the only one that's average. So we have to think about giving them some love. Give it the love, right? Let's see. Nothing happening. Just waiting for stuff to happen, and that's good. We can start. Oh, what we can do is start producing bread, right? Oh, actually, we do not. The wheat farm. Yeah, we have it. We can actually place it already, right? That way we can start selling and bringing more money. Where do we want to place that, right? Let's see. I like this area right here. So what we can do, here's what we can do too. See if we can, what you think, well, yeah, let's see what you think about this. Let's see if this is, you think it's a good idea. What if we divide these, right? All the way here. They make an entrance here and make this the farm area right there, like that. Just gonna place it like a placeholder. It's not gonna attach it. Can attach it here if we want to. Then have this like a farm area right here. Of course, the more walls we unlock in the future, the more we're gonna be changing, because of course we want to keep everything, you know, upgrade everything. We don't want it to stay very outdated in walls. I could use this one right here, but I'm keeping this one for the military, right? Just don't want to mix the military and the residential together. So we have that there, right? Then we can have, we don't need a gate here. We just have a little entrance, right? And then, yeah, I like that idea. We can put the wheat farm here. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. We can change the wall at not cost in the future. We can actually, if we want to, we can go along the road here, create like a little corner there, something like that, right? You can do that. Oh, where are the sheep going? Whoa. I thought they were escaping or something. You are not getting butchered, so don't worry about it. All right, let's put a wheat farm like right here. We gotta be careful because we don't want the people to create roads, because roads will prevent them to put wheat. So let's go ahead and put it here. I like it right here. Where's the entrance? Right here and right here. So we can actually put wheat all the way down here. Yeah, I like it. All right. We can actually build it right now, and we're gonna see it built in the next episode. I think this is all we have promotion available. We're gonna do that in the next episode. Again, thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. I mean, don't forget to subscribe, like, and leave a comment down below. I appreciate you being here, you watching, and all the support you've given me. We're up to, at the moment of the recording this video, we're up to 35 subscribers, and I have a little surprise for when we reach 100 subscribers. I'm gonna announce that once we reach half the milestone, which is 50 subscribers. Thank you for being here. We'll see you in the next episode. I will see you very, very soon, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.